This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So today I got a little bit of an interesting clip, 15 seconds. I'm going to run it back twice, and then we're going to cook, okay? So let me share my screen for everyone. And let me pull it back. Here we go.
Went to a singles mixer, and only women showed up. Says they are sick of us. Went to a singles mixer, and only women showed up. Says they are sick of us. Went to a...
Okay, let me stop sharing. Let me come back. Okay. I may share again because I want to read to y'all some comments. So you know what? I am gonna share it one more time. I'm just not gonna play the video this time. Okay. First comment: when I don't need a man manifests. Black men have not turned away from Black women. They turned away from the toxic Black women culture. Not even the simp showed up. Strong, independent woman. Y'all told us y'all don't need us. I'm confused. And then the gaslight. This one was interesting. Just because someone told you they didn't need you, don't put us in that comment. But it's a whole community of Black women on social media saying they don't need Black men. Look at one of the comments below. Clearly, you've been living in a cave. You live under a rock. A ton of Black women talk about how they don't need Black men. So you're saying because of some comments below, all Black women feel this way? I don't belong to any whole community of Black women that says that. If you can't say anything intelligent, see the gaslighting? And that's your excuse for running to other races of women. You know that all Black women do not feel this way. I'm not around any Black women that say that. Right. I don't run to other races of women. Black women are always my first option before going to another race. But yes, majority of Black women say this, as you see in the video. So I've never dated any other race. Lady, you sound hurt. And I said a whole community on social, not just one comment. And this one sent me, well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, that one sent me. And so you can glean from these comments what the issues are. Someone said singles mixer look like Miss Independent Convention 2022. Now it's a problem. I bet all of them agree Lori Harvey shouldn't marry at 25 but want to flip a table when Kevin Samuels say you washed up after 35. It looked like the perfect time to discuss how many degrees they have and buy their own drinks. Okay. Didn't they say they didn't need us? Okay. So maybe they believe the men who make over $100,000 a year is running late. So I'm going to stop sharing again and come back to you guys. So here we have it. Winter is not coming. It is here for the hyenas. So many generations. Y'all swore up and down you would do it today. You would jump on any social media, anywhere across the world, anywhere you have access where you can type something, and you are quick, you are super fast to say how much you do not need Black men. You do not need them. You don't need men. What can men do for you? They don't bring nothing to the table. It's, you're living your best life without them. You live your best life without men. You glorify and worship Lori Harvey, a woman that could be covered that move like she not, right? She's to be looked up to. Why? Because she moved from man to man and she quote unquote don't need no man and all this other type of stuff. This type of foolishness that y'all go behind. These are the things that you say out of your mouth. You've demonstrated it. You get into relationships, you're extremely difficult within them. You have an attitude, you're masculine, you compete with the men, you degrade the men, you emasculate them. You have FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt about men that you're in relationship with. You doubt everything about their 4 P's. You're uncertain all the time about their provision. You're uncertain all the time about their problem solving. You're uncertain all the time about their protection. You're uncertain all the time about their procreation. You shout from the mountaintops how ain't-ish Black men are. They run away from their families. They run from their responsibilities. They aren't as educated as you. They don't have as much money as you. They're not as intelligent as you. They're not as responsible as you. Yet you're the one that's creating mixers. And then the only one showing up at them. Now they tried to say, oh, the men showed up later. I saw no video evidence. Everybody was like, okay, share the link where we can see that the men showed up. Not even the simp showed up. Okay, let me explain something to you. The types of men that these women get online and say that they want, he got to make $1 million a minute. He got to be the handsomest man in the world. He got to do this. He got to do that. And he got to be monogamous and faithful to me. He can't look at another woman. He can't, all this other type of stuff. Those men are not showing up at a mixer. I don't care who threw it. Then the reason why that man is not showing up at that mixer is because he does not need to. There are women falling out of the sky like manna all around him. He doesn't need to go to a mixer. And furthermore, he does not have time. He does not need to go to a place where all the women are to get a shot at a woman. The women are coming to him. The women are making their way to him. The women are finagling their way to him. He doesn't have to make a lot of effort to get around women who really, really want to be in his world, who really want to be there. He not making a whole lot of effort. As a matter of fact, he has to carve out time if he's interested. And he has to, and in this climate, he has to carve out time to strip you of all of your gynocentric leanings and traits. That's time consuming. That's resources, that's energy, that's problem solving, that's covering, that's all of that. And he has to make sure that he got time to do all of that. And if he's going to decide to do all of that, you very better well be worth it. And the climate of women today, not worth it. Not worth it. See, the days of you going and then a bunch of simps sniffing up behind you, I pray those days are over. Even the simps didn't show up. That tell you really all you need to know, because the alphas aren't going to show up to a mixer, but a simp will. Because this is his shot. This is his chance to be around a bunch of women. And just by sheer numbers and probabilities, he's got a shot at somebody. But the men in the comment section are like, I'm not interested in going any place just to get turned down or rejected. I'm not interested in going any place just to be told how much I'm not worthy. To be ignored. You and your phone. You won't even engage me. I'm not tall enough. I'm too short. I'm too this. I'm too that. I'm not handsome enough. I don't make enough money. I got to answer the third degree. Like, we're not doing that. The men aren't doing that anymore. The men still want to be married. Men still want to be in relationships, but they backing up off of the foolishness because they're protecting themselves now. Men have gotten smarter. See, the narcissist never thinks that the victim ever has the guts to get away from them. We saw that in a microcosm with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. That's why Amber was angry with Johnny, because you have the audacity to not want to take my abuse anymore. You're supposed to sit there and be grateful I'm abusing you. And this is how Black women have treated. This is how the hyena has treated Black men. And other races of men see it, because if you were so wonderful and Black men were so crappy, where were the white men? Where were the Mexican men? Where were all the Asian men? Where were these other men? Since Black women are so awesome and everybody want to be Black women and everybody want to be with them and everybody know, that should have been crawling with other men. Right, divestors? Right? Because everybody sees Black women's value. I'm going to tell you what they really see. Other men have seen how Black women treat their men. They know they don't got nothing coming. They know they don't got nothing coming with you. And white men in particular know that you'll bend the knee to them, but they don't like you. You don't raise their status. You don't support them. You don't give them anything that his white woman counterpart can't give him. So he's not checking for you. And apparently, neither are the other groups of men. Winter isn't coming, it's here. Because, see, the men used to give you a shot anyway. They knew about the BS and the tomfoolery, but they used to try to give women a shot. They used to try to give Black women a shot. Now you're running out of the shot. You ran out of the shot. You didn't think that there would ever come a time where the men didn't want to hear it. You didn't think that there would ever come a time where the men would just say, no, you good. You good. You told us you didn't need us. You told us you didn't want us. You told us we wasn't good enough. Okay. No, I'm going to sit over here and eat my food. I'm going to sit back, chill, and eat my food then. And no need to share my food with you. No need to get up and come over there with you. You living your best life, shorty. Right? You living your best life. I got a PhD. Okay. Live it. I'm not here to stop you. We not stopping you. We not stopping you. You ran out of options because you always thought that Black men would be ready to bend over backwards to sniff your butt, and that's not happening anymore. They done with that. They done with that. They done with sniffing up behind you. Sniff up behind you for what? To get what? To get what? To get what out of you? Your attitude, your brokenness, your masculinity, to get what out of you? Your sex not even a draw no more. Your sex, y'all showed up at that mixer with your best lace front. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. The men aren't throwing mixers looking for you. You throwing mixers looking for them. But you don't need them. Thought you ain't like me. Thought you didn't need them. You can't tell nobody you don't need them and don't want them and expect them to show up for you. You cannot tell nobody that. You cannot say, you know what? We don't have to be nice to them anymore. We don't have to be good to Black men. We don't have to be women with them. We don't have to be feminine with them. We don't have to support them. We don't have to do anything for them. We don't have to have their kids. We don't have to take care of their house. We don't have to support their dreams. We don't have to do nothing. All of that is being a pick-me and a desperate woman and blah, 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 blah. All of that. We can be conditionally feminine. They had to pay a certain amount, this, that, and the third to get us to get feminine, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You said that. Y'all put that in the atmosphere. Y'all put that energy out there. That the men just received it. That's all. They received it. They picked up what you was putting down. You don't want to be women? Fine. There are other women. There are other worlds than these. There are other women. We can just go get other women. You don't want to be our woman anyway. And the white men didn't show up. I'm surprised by that. That should have been crawling with every other man in that, whatever the city that was in. It should have been crawling with every other kind of man to pick up all you beautiful PhD student debt having attitude masculine women. But y'all ain't gonna knock it off. Y'all gonna double down. Men are protecting themselves and they're pulling away and you doubling down on BS. They tried to gaslight in that comment section. Who said we didn't need black men? All the hyenas said it. All of the hyenas said it. All of the hyenas got together in a chorus group and was like, we don't need no man. Y'all been singing it since the 60s. You didn't think nobody's going to hear it? We don't need no man. We don't need no man. It's a bunch of y'all in there too. So the men was like, say that one more time. We don't need no man. Okay. So don't need. Who don't need, who don't want what they need and only need what they want? That don't make no sense. Anyway, what also didn't make any sense is Black Lives Matter as an organization stealing money from the Black community. So the link to the petition is in the description box. Please go ahead and sign and share and contribute to that petition for me. Also, sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this little mixer. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.
Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.